One lottery ticket makes a big difference for our state students. And when I say big, I mean bigger than jackpot big. Since 2002, South Carolina students have benefited from more than $6 billion in lottery-funded scholarships and grants, including the Life, Hope, and Palmetto Fellow Scholarships. With every lottery play, you're supporting our students, and that adds up in a big way. That's why education is our middle name. Learn more at scedjucationlottery.com/betteryou.
Kyle Unfunk, 3 things we need to know. What do you got?
Paris Hilton's Stop Institutional Child Abuse Act actually passed unanimously in the U.S. Senate. It still needs to go through the House of Representatives to reach President Biden's desk for him to sign. But if you remember, it was introduced over a year ago. And this is when Paris Hilton shared the physical, emotional, and sexual abuse that she endured at a youth residential treatment facility. And so this is definitely a good one to pass. Glad it passed unanimously. We'll see what happens in the House of Representatives.
I started watching her show with Nicole Richie.
What do you think?
Well, so far, I'm only one episode in, and I'm waiting for them to get to it because I'm waiting for Simple Life. But I don't know if it is Simple Life.
It's different than Simple Life. Supposedly, it's like them turning their song into an opera.
An opera.
Like that.
Right. Did you start watching it, Peyton?
Yeah.
Well, I watched the interview with Alex Cooper on her Call Her Daddy podcast. And first of all, where has Nicole Richie been my entire life? Like, I know all about Paris Hilton, but Nicole Richie is that B, and I'm here for her. I want to be like her when I grow up. Also, I had no idea she was adopted. That blew my mind.
By Lionel Richie, yeah. She's just hanging around backstage.
I had no idea.
Yeah, she was like the saxophone player's kid who was just lying around, so he just adopted her.
Mind blown. Anyways, but big Nicole Richie fan, and I will be watching their new show. I did go and try the Paris Hilton Sonic drink yesterday, though.
Was it good?
It's sour. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
It's weird because they're sponsored by Sonic.
I
love that because they didn't work at
so
Sonic.
Random.
She's got a lot of
Yeah, they
brand
did.
ties.
Okay,
in
so-
Simple Life, they do a whole montage showing a lot of Sonic. And I was like, what's up with Sonic? They're like, oh, it's sponsored by Sonic. It's just weird. The thing is, when they're on the couch talking, narrating everything, they look so classy and first class. Like, you're like, wow, they've come a long way.
Yeah, they really
Right?
have come a long way. So you guys ever have that moment where you're trying to think of something and it's right on the tip of your tongue? You're like, I can't remember. I'm thinking of it. I'm trying to think of this name or
All the time.
title of something. So they do say that is frustrating. And so here's what they suggest. They say initiating motor movements may help you retrieve that sought after word. So they say, if you're trying to think of the name of a song or the name of a person you met, start tapping on the table because that motor movement actually helps your brain access your memory.
I think maybe people do that. What is that? Like,
Yeah.
people do that anyway, right?
I thought you were
do that
about to say
instinctively.
that that's a sign of dementia. 'Cause you
Probably is.
You can't go a week without you doing some horrible dementia story. So I was like,
Nope, this one's actually to help your memory, but also having to do with your memory. So this is actually a little disturbing. So there is a scientist who claims to know how many minutes of life you lose every time you eat a cheeseburger, hot dog, or drink a Coke.
I don't want to know this. I do not
oh,
want to know
hold on a minute.
this.
Let's get Grant in here. Hey, can Grant come in here real quick? Grant's got like some hot dog thing going on. Is he not in there? Oh, where could he be?
Well, if you
Where does
eat
he
a
go?
hot dog,
Where'd he go?
it could cost you an average of 36 minutes off your life. If you wash it down with a soda, you're shaving off another 12 minutes from your life. So every
Oh.
soda you
See?
drink apparently is 12 minutes shaved
That's
off
like
your lifespan.
more than a cigarette.
Yeah, that's
It's a
terrible.
lot.
See, I'm happy with life for the most part, but why can't French fries give you great abs? And why can't soda
You know
Like,
what?
if
make you
okay,
healthy?
hold on. Grant just walked in there, wasn't listening, was in another part of the building.
Yeah, dog.
Okay, so Grant, real quick, give us the hot dog update, and then Kyle's going to drop some knowledge on you.
Okay, so Albertsons, the grocery store right next to my house, they have a 2-for-4 deal on hot dogs. So I can get 2 Nathan's hot dogs for $4 every day, which is a great deal. But when your wife finds out you're eating 2 quarter-pound hot dogs every day for lunch, she gets upset with you. And she went through the trash the other day, and she was like, what'd you have for lunch today? This is after she found out. And I said, I had a hot dog. And she was like, are you sure about that? And I said, I had 2 hot dogs. So basically, come to find out, I've been eating a lot of hot dogs. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday. I had to bypass the hot dogs because I was getting blood work done. But trust me, I had hot dogs immediately after.
How long have you been having 2 hot dogs a day?
I don't know, maybe like a week, 2 weeks.
2 weeks, that's 14 days.
14 days.
Okay, now Kyle, the knowledge Kyle has, this is how much a hot dog knocks off your life.
Okay, Grant, every time you eat a hot dog, just one, you knock off 36 minutes of your life. So for the last 2 weeks, you say 14 days? Okay, so for the last 14 days, you've eliminated over 1,000 minutes from
So
your
you
lifespan.
should probably die right about now.
Did you wash them down with a soda too?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh yeah,
God.
well, that's
Even
even
more.
worse.
Yes, Nick?
I'll tell you, that 2-week estimate from Grant seems pretty conservative considering he's been talking about these hot dogs for at least a month.
Be on his
And
rant.
I don't know if that's a good deal or not. 4 for $2. I don't know if that's a good
It's
bargain.
a great deal.
I don't
man.
understand why hot dogs are bad for you. It's just meat, right? Does that mean
It's a
meat?
highly
processed.
processed.
We don't
Hey,
know.
listen.
I love hot
If
dogs.
Joey Chestnut can eat 98 hot dogs once a year, I can eat 2 hot dogs every day
Doesn't
the
he
entire
have
year.
like terrible heart disease, Joey
He's
Chestnut?
fine, dude.
I think so.
Grant, I feel like we care too much about you to let
Call-
you continue eating your hot dogs
Call me
in this
Grant
pack.
Kobayashi from now on, guys.
Yeah, you are preserved. Maybe you've eaten so much that you are the preservative now.
I am a hot dog.
Is there more? Or is that, are you
I
done
mean,
with it?
that's basically it. They
That's
did say
three
there. The good news is, if we want to end on a positive note, which I do like to end on a
Yes.
positive note, there are good foods that can add life back to
Relish.
your lifespan, like
Ketchup, mustard, I hope.
types of fish.
So that it equals
Certain
out.
types of fish.
You gotta eat your fish dog.
Other fruits and vegetables, that kind of thing.
All right, it's John J. Rich Christmas wish full swing. We're granting another wish in about a half an hour, and there's still time for you to get your wish in. If you know a family needs help, and don't DM me. I have people DM me. There's like because we're like an official 501c3 PO thing. You got to go to the website.
C3PO.
Go to johnjrich.com or go to 1047kissfm.com and click.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
Okay, real talk. We're all kind of hooked on our phones. It's full of shiny apps designed to keep your attention captive forever. But there's real-life stuff to do other than scrolling, and I'm here to help. I'm Christina Quinn, the host of Try This, a podcast from The Washington Post. The show explores solutions for life's common problems. And this season, we're learning to tame the dopamine beast and reclaim our attention in this noisy and distracting world. So let's tame the beast together. Find Try This from The Washington Post wherever you listen.
On Christmas wish.
One lottery ticket makes a big difference for our state students. And when I say big, I mean bigger than jackpot big. Since 2002, South Carolina students have benefited from more than $6 billion in lottery-funded scholarships and grants, including the Life, Hope, and Palmetto Fellow Scholarships. With every lottery play, you're supporting our students, and that adds up in a big way. That's why education is our middle name. Learn more at sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.